Looking ahead, Washington County voters will be heading to the polls to decide on a multi-million-dollar bond issue in a special election. If approved, a combined $50 million of the $226 million generated would go towards police and firefighting facility improvements. I sat down with both city departments to see why that money is needed.
We're in desperate need of the fire stations.
7 fire stations are spread across the city of Fayetteville, but there's gaps in their locations that Assistant Fire Chief Brad Harden says needs to be fixed.
This is going to distribute, it's going to give us a better distribution across the city. What we're shooting for is 4 minutes of travel time. After we get these stations added, we should have pretty much 90% of the addresses inside the city limits will be covered.
In April, special election will decide if the city of Fayetteville will extend its 1-cent sales tax to raise money for a variety of projects. $15 million would go towards 3 new fire stations and 3 new fire trucks.
If we want to maintain our ISO 1 rating, which is the best in the nation, we're going to need to get these stations put in.
Over at the Fayetteville Police Department, Sergeant Anthony Murphy says space is tight.
We've been in this building since 1993. The City of Fayetteville Police Department had 93 employees in 1993. In turn, now I believe we have 180 employees, something like that, and we're inside the same building.
If approved, the bond measure would set aside $35 million for a new 55,000 square foot police headquarters.
You know, it'd be nice to be able to have, classes for the citizens out there where they can come and have a public forum and, an auditorium type area where we could interact with citizens.
Both agencies agreeing that the city of Fayetteville isn't going to get any smaller, and they're only going to get busier.
I think it's extremely important for not just the police department, but the people of Fayetteville, because as the city grows, our police department's going to need to grow.
It'd be a big relief for us to have that funding.
In Fayetteville, I'm Kelly O'Neill. Again, this bond referendum would not be a new cost to taxpayers, but an extension of the city's 1 penny sales tax. Early voting will be held on April 8th at the Washington County Clerk's office on College Avenue. You can see a full list of polling locations on our website, nwahomepage.com.